Hey, how's it going? Oh, welcome. How's it going? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Can't complain. Yeah, can't complain. Is it so dry here in the stream? No idea. No idea. Or maybe it's just the tablet's laggy eye. Iron Chiller and Chrome Moore's great.
Aye, before you freak out, I've got two different YouTube accounts because I forgot my password.
Chrome Moore's are...
computer and then one on my phone.
The Chrome Moore's are there just for some for Elite to get the link because they don't work in MP. Been looking for a new PC and the cost depresses me. Oh yeah, that's always you look at the price of stuff. The graphics cards are starting to come down, which is okay. Still fucking expensive, but I wouldn't buy a new graphics card anymore. That's shop CEXs. I've had no faults with them, but if they're faulty it goes back and get another one. We've got to 40 series, 40 yetis and all. You don't really have to pay that much, really. Good processor and a decent graphics card, and
ruin everybody's day.
What?
Just ruin everybody's day when they're lottery and buy all the graphics cards and start gouging folk to buy them.
Say a good graphics card and a good processor. You don't really have to go for the branded stuff like coolers and fans and all that stuff. It's nice to have a nice, the good, expensive stuff like, but sometimes the cheaper stuff just does the same job. Coming from the person that's burned through like fucking 4 graphics cards in 2 years, yeah, it.
What's the password?
419. I've burnt through the one camera was on the first one, then the M50, the 1070, the 1070 Ti, and I'm under the graphics cards don't like me very much.
I'm still on faithful in 66 gig.
It's, I think it's the streaming just annihilates them. I was tempted to go on a bit of Euro Truck for a while. Well, I honestly was. But I still haven't got pro mods, but the next thing I'm gonna buy is pedals again. I need pedals. These ones are gag. Hey Andre, you still think the thrustmaster would keep in stock the springs, wouldn't you? You would think that, wouldn't you? Thrustmaster.
Get repair kits for them and upgrade and stuff, but
Thrustmaster emails you back with a link to the new set of pedals. Like, I don't want the new set, I want the pedals. You're bound to have springs knocking somewhere. The pedals are fine, it's just the springs are gag. I was watching Austin Powers last night. See the scene where they're behind, they have a mini-me's behind like the sheet, and like all the guards can see his shadows, and
oh,
the baby's hand pointing at the map. I've tried that. No one seems to really around here stock those specific. I don't know. I will have to have another look and see. There's only 2 new mods, Andrea: the Crone Moors and the Heron Chiller. The front Crone Moor works fine. The back ones, I don't know what's going on with the MP. They're just there for leaked and let people to get a link. So they do look well on the massing. A screenshot thumbnail of the last stream. That should be the cover photo for FS. I have to say, the North Coast looks really nice in 22.
here for most maps running on mercury, they actually like whoever converted them in the right job with them. They would look nice.
I emailed Greenvales, but I think he's totally left the whole. I asked him for permission to stream it. That's about the best that I can do, really. I can't do it.
You can try. I thought it was Bill that made that map, but you know, he made a map for 19, did he?
Don't think so. I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about that. That's the only reason I was thinking. But if you can with them, you can with the folk that are published with them.
Oh, I don't touch their maps. Like, I'm not going near the Bullet Bills or the Oxygen Davis maps. You'd have the fucking wrath of the fucking fucking keyboard warriors, like. Why not change that? I'm not testing anymore, that was the last stream. You had me worried there, I thought I hadn't changed the description. Which has been known. Holy bejesus, he's alive.
Who?
Nathan. Me, I thought you died or something, Nathan. You went all quiet, man. How's it going anyway? We were just talking about you last night, me and Elite was talking. Busy. I thought you might have been busy with stuff. Work related and all.
Been busy picking apples.
Did you see George Saunders' last video?
Aye.
The Valtra? Oh.
Oh Jesus, she goes at a tree stump, you just tell that you just
That's
get
not
it
a
when
tree
you're
stump. Black
Like,
smoke.
you tell that just wasn't a tree, it was just like, oh no.
Ah well, as long as you're busy, Nathan. Oh, you feel sorry for the Valtra, like, oh. He must have been sitting in the Valtra, like, he must have stopped or something like it.
Aye. Oh, it could have taken, it might have a delete on it that the boys no Kent about and just
It's true.
tie it up and away it's went.
I haven't been too bad, Nathan. YouTube's picking up again, so it's, use a class. Oh, those Cougar, those fucking four.
Wait
there.
till you see what I'm using. This is like, I've never seen these used in my other thing playing FS.
They are horrendous, those Cougar things. There's never been one that has actually worked in FS.
So we're planned for FS 11 though.
Oh, no. That's the same one that's being used now, for fuck's sake.
I know.
You drive over a fucking bump and the fucking, you just stay rigid. There's no need on a server for those moors whenever you've got a fucking grip wheel like this. Not really. Best setups a class with the fucking triples. Password's 419 or Benel spec and have the 3 moors on the front and the rake going behind. You're not using those.
On 17 you could hook the tether at the back of the pontoon roll. Right.
Oh, it's FS, Craig. You can make it the hitchhike and do anything basically. The boys that used to drive around with the combines with the baler on the back, I go. I still don't get that whole YouTubers, you know, the way they like, speed everything up. I don't get that whole combine at 200 miles an hour with a 60 million litre Gordon tank. I don't get that whole. I keep thinking you have to hit that drop all motors in this. Oh, you're using those there.
I've never used them before.
No, we never recorded a good settler. I've used them a couple.
I was curious if the Caverlands were on, but they weren't, and I seen these and I was like, oh, I'll take these for a spin.
What do I think of the Pump and Hose DLC? The first decent one I'm actually willing to pay for. Yeah, I don't care about paying for that DLC. Like, I'm happy with that one. See someone's comment, it should be free.
Aye.
Because it's a third party, I think they still have to get fucking pay, you know? It's...
Really should I maintain this tractor?
I was looking at it, I was moving it around in the shed. I was like, the maintenance not things a wee bit on the. FS22 has the makings for the community of a great game. It just the maps just need to. Well. I'm waiting for someone to fucking start off about me using the dribble bar on the anchor.
Holy Jesus, man, how much power do these yokes take?
You want Cobra Park Farm, the only time you're gonna play that is to go back a couple of FSs. I think Cobra has finally. I haven't seen as much about Spring Hill this FS, so I hope maybe it's might have finally gone. Yeah, I love that. Cobra Park Farm was my first ever YouTube video, so yeah, it does do hold out a very special map. It was my first video with CB, and it was the map that I left CB with, so double-edged knife on. Don't mention that someone will convert it. Someone will convert anything. I don't mind people converting stuff if you just do it fucking get permission and do it right. I'll have to fix that hair and chiller next time whenever I get a chance to put lights on it. Spring Hill needed. Don't get me wrong. Spring Hill 13 was the place to be, but it should leave it alone now. Let it die.
I don't know how Spring Hill converted through all the FSs, well, pretty much all the FSs. But then Wellbrook, the FS UK model, I'm pretty sure it was made like that, alright like that, and it never got converted.
There's a lot of maps that I don't know. It's just as you say, Greg. The makers of some maps, you know, there are communities which are very vocal. I think Candle should come back. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I think Candle needs to come out. Needs to be my own personal edit. Oh, hi Nathan. Since you're here, we're talking about maps, lad. When you convert a map, right? I've tried to convert Fallon Craig over, and there's like an almighty big like light source underneath the map, like a glare. What is the? Do you know what the problem would be with that? Hey William, how's it going? Ooh, shit. Just give me a second, Max, and we'll get you on. Alright, no problem. That's whenever you're free. There's no rush. Like, I'm not really bored at the moment, but okay, converted fine. It just has that. I can't get it into the right folder, but as I say,
currently getting the service trailer.
Well, Greg, it was on the
then we are more take some serious power.
How do you convert a map? That's the question I've asked myself tons of times. I would honestly know. Right, Ryan, just leave Motherboard out. Don't even. Nathan's here to chill out after a week of working. Yeah, you can join, just give me a second now that lag calm down, but or not the lag, that one person join at a time. And most of the tractors you're not allowed to drive have no fuel in them, so anyone that doesn't have or has fuel
All that massy in the field, nobody touch it.
Yeah, any of the D7s, or should I say, not the John Deere in the pit. If you just want to compact the pit below and finish this mowing, you can do that. But yeah, any tractor really in the yard that has fuel in it, work away. Ah, you can use the case, yeah. Work away. I'll be in the forager tonight, so if someone wants to use the herring room, I'll get the herring on and throw the tractor for them.
I just saw it said on stream, the red rock in the shed is mine. So if anybody touches it,
They're getting bit from the game.
fair warning.
When you're gonna move on to another MP map, when one comes out, is the yeah, there's a herring in the shed, but I'll move it for you whenever we get up there. As I say, it won't take me long to get this field drop, so if you're in the yard, just go into the pit and compact it and cover it. The ones that are full, obviously. Come on and take the red rock. That's nothing Nathan would be doing. I think Greg would have pleasure in kicking you from the game. Greenland, there's an issue with MP. Wasn't it Greenland?
Greenland just not really that good a map, let's be honest.
It was alright for
It's not
MP.
bad.
but
It's not bad, but it's not great.
That
Hamilton's a better map.
Greenland was the one that had the MP issue, wasn't it? I think it was. That when many people left, still were in the game.
I no wonder it was struggling with any maintenance. Lawn more took turn on 50 to drive. Oh, we're flying now.
You can join if you want. Max Passers 419. Anyone but Max at the minute join and leave it up from the game. And if you can, go on the pit and do it. Or if you come on, you can move that, take that service tractor back to the yard. I must get a screenshot of my dyno I made of that service truck rig. It's pretty nice looking.
That's service trailer actually, I think.
I have it so you can put like a PQ on the back and it looks like it's a jump for the dyno.
Aye.
Looks pretty fucking class looking. Does nothing like, but
What speed's a big MD?
25.
Oh.
But you're taking out a lot. I'd say you're a lot wider than this, I would say.
No, I'm pretty sure a big M's wider.
This is 9, isn't it? Something 9, 10?
Is it?
10?
Oh, these are 12. They're like 12 and a half.
These are, yeah.
First time I ever used them.
Chromes are, yeah, 10 meters. I remember as always check out, if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you want to become, I like that new feature that just shows you the members at the top of the homepage. If you want to become a member, if you want a super chat, How do you join the call? You don't. How do you refill an empty tractor? Well, the empty tractors aren't to be driven, so that's why they're empty.
That might be a good thing that this yoke needs serviced.
If you want to subscribe to Challenge Only Fans, Nathan. What, feetpictures.com? £5 a £5 a foot, or you get two, you get both for the deal of £8. Well, www.johnny'snudes.com, yes. I would dread to hit that there, exactly, it might be a website. Johnny's Nudes.
Yeah, are you thinking about that Rocky on Arrow and that with podcasts, but listening to it? There's some website made about his missus' feet and it's got like 3,000 odd pics on it. Of just her feet.
Yeah, it doesn't really surprise me anymore, Greg. It used to surprise me, webs like that. The generations that are now, it just doesn't. If 2,000 people can sit on Twitch and watch a girl sleeping with her like sleeping in bed, like,
Oh,
I'm still fucking donating. What? That girl makes more money sleeping than I do in a night than I do in a month.
I know where the folk it's like, oh, donate to wake me up, and it's just like, oh, what is this?
You Nathan watches them for a nip slip. Fucking, it wouldn't surprise me, no. But the strange thing is that Twitch recommends them to everyone.
Right.
Like they're promoting that. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, if I get away with fucking making a grand a night sleeping now, I put the camera on. Put the camera up, Greg, and just have pitch dark so the camera couldn't see nothing. Just put a cover over the camera, that's dark tonight. Oh, people have some weird. I can somewhat get the pool ones. I can somewhat get that because people are sad and they watch the girls in bikinis, but the sleeping one just is beyond. It's the ones you ever see the girls in like bikinis playing at like, Call of Duty, but it's clearly not her playing. It's clearly recorded, it's not her fucking playing. Like, hey Russell.
Or the streams like it's like an hour of them talking and about 2 minutes of them actually playing a game.
Mm-hmm. Which is the kind of place if you've got two nice set of tits, you can make a fucking fortune. Yet there's people out there slogging and fucking playing games and going like Call of Duty, like slogging at matches and getting nothing. Not too bad, Russell. Join the wonderful conversation we're having tonight about Twitch.
You know, we are.
Yeah, the ones that have a small screen.
We could be politicians.
I couldn't do much fucking worse. Especially in Northern Ireland, our ones hasn't worked in I don't know how many years, Greg, so I could be one of them. They're up protesting the other day at Stormont in our government buildings, but there's no one fucking there, so what's the point? That's gotta be one of the best ever fucking leaving speeches by Boris, like. Best of it is the baby. This one should have been I'll be back. I'll be back. I like Boris. You knew where you stood with Boris, because...
You know where you stand with all politicians, they're all a bunch of ball bags.
Oh, they're all liars at the end of it. They promise you the world and then whenever they get into power they do nothing.
Yep. I've only voted twice because it's been them postal ballots and I've voted for folk that I've never heard of in my life.
I can safely say in my life I voted once. Did it change anything? Nah.
genuinely, because I looked at it, like, it was like them postal ballots. I'm sat there reading through them all going, who's the one that I've never heard of here? Never heard of you, you'll be.
Don't get me wrong, if a politician could guarantee me the legalization of marijuana, they have my vote till the end of time.
If you guarantee me an extension on this stupid anyway petrols and diesel, like, off.
But what gets me right, Greg, there's a town near me, right, and it has like 6 petrol stations.
Yep.
How can they all be different prices?
Don't know. It's the same here.
And there's like 5 of them now have started to come down in price, but one's still a high price. I don't.
There's quite literally 2 here that are like half a mile apart in the Shane village. Well, town I suppose it would be.
Whereas
one's more expensive than the other.
we'll be fine shortly, Max. You can start drawing whenever we're finished. Where's the website you got the herons? No, it wasn't a website. Let's just put it that way. They were gifted me on my OnlyFans page. Only cost me a left too.
Only farm sim.
If you want, Max, you can take that T7 and fill up the service trailer back to the yard if you're looking for something to do. Yeah, those mods didn't come from the website. .419's the password. Any tractor that has fuel and a trailer on it is pretty much open access. Just if you touch the red rock that's sitting in the shed, you will be literally hung, drawn and quartered.
I'll personally get you a plane ticket to France so I can put you in an actual guillotine.
They'll have the, he'll end up the same way as Mel Gibson at the end of Braveheart.
Except instead of being your heroes, cut you in half.
They'll get a one-way ticket to Rwanda. Oh wait, that didn't happen. Sorry. In all fairness, like in another couple of generations, there's not going to be anyone that's going to be able to fight a war.
Aye, because the lobby sat there going, you hurt my feelings.
I identify as a lamppost, or
Sure, there'll be some heat button, and there'll be some heat button on like identifying as a lamppost.
that's my game plan, Greg. If I ever get put in prison, I'm going to identify as free, and they're going to have to let me out. It's like, you know, I identify as being free, so
You're violating my human
yeah.
rights. How you identify as free?
I'm sure there's someone that could actually get you off for that. Like, I'm sure that.
Honestly, wouldn't it surprise me? Like,
So there was one there a while back in America. The guy clearly identified as a woman, and he got put in the women's prison, and Joey was in for sexual harassment. You're like putting the kid in the candy shop, like.
sat there, women are going, I wonder if somebody you know he could be like, oh, did you?
It's like the Olympics. Like a male bodybuilder can identify as female and go in and weightlift. And no offense to any women, but no women could ever compete with a man doing that kind of weightlifting.
It's like that swimmer was like just your average like swimmer in the millions, and then if you're like transition, and all of a sudden start you running everything by a country mile.
Yeah, I don't really get that, like. Yeah, the world is, I was gonna say a slow downward spiral, but it's speeding up by the day.
Folks out there saying it's unfair and all this. It's not unfair when he sat there beating them by like 20 seconds.
I don't know, it is just getting worse. It is just getting beyond the fucking. It used to be a joke, and now it's, I don't know anymore.
Well, part of it's all
I always like that there, the pictures that go about, you know, the picture of Saving, you know, the open scene of Saving Private Ryan, and you don't even know what sex you are. Or my generation is going to change so well here, I don't even know what it is anymore. I think we showed those soldiers that were going to storm the Normandy that what the world was going to end up, they just probably turn back. Yeah.
I would have. But you see, I don't get. Everybody's on about global warming being like so very bad, right? So how are all changing to electric cars going to solve it?
Ah, it's the ones that don't understand that it costs the environment more to make an electric car.
Like, we may as well just stick to the culture as a solution game.
Yeah, Greg, make sure to turn your thermostat down a couple of next and only use one light bulb whilst other countries produce fucking coal-fired stations new one every bloody week.
I know.
And the Americans are rolling coal. And you're sitting in the fucking dark.
China's hat, they were like 1,000 coal-fired power stations. But we're the problem.
Yeah. Farm pass is 7740. Just wait up there, I'll be finished in a couple of classes. You can use a small John Deere, but yeah. That's Nathan. That's Nathan. In the game. It's that, you know.
I know it's lovely, lovely red rock that I've got hitched on. Oh, you can what that is. The other red rocks are in the shed. Except mine within the other shed.
I think, you know, someone needs to make a lockable garage so you can lock everything you don't want used in the garage.
Aye.
Yeah, you can use a small one if you want your ears looking. I thought I sold that, but I didn't. I think it was some fire at George, like around George's place, like that.
Aye. Christ, it was happening everywhere in England. Why I worked was originally for Sheffield, and he was showing me folks' Snapchat stories. Honest to God, that everywhere was burning.
Just lucky the wind was blowing in the right direction. He was game taking the T-dub down.
I don't really understand that.
You would have thought you would have took the New Holland down with the...
They've got 2 T7s, so we'll take this 30k box.
And the one probably with... gets all the smoke inside the cab. What was I going to do there? Let's see. That was laggy, more laggy than usual. Let's see, what was I going to do there? Right, let's see. Put some. Put some. Add it in. I haven't used reskin and reshape.
I don't 17. I think I ever installed it.
I think that was the last one I ever used and so.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I made a right back hit hard.
I feel like seeing all the trailers like, worn down. It looks so.
Take up our no lining up then.
If you want to take a screenshot, take one there while I. I love that screenshot of the massive of the chromes. Oh, it's just lovely. That should be the cover photo for Giants. Are we good to go, or
Are we ready to go and you try to jump out the harvester?
moving this weight out of the way?
Sneak on a drive itself there, like.
I'm moving this fucking weight out of the way.
That's it. Forward your driver just tripping himself into 400 years old lifting 2 ton.
I like where the service trailer was parked.
That's for them flyby wheels.
Jeepers, the FR is done 21.6 hours on it, mate. Haven't seen a Ford during an MP in a while. Has that kind of hours? Hey, FS is just logged into Discord, so I might get a chance to do a bit of drawing. Go away, lag. Where's it gone? The best part about that northern coast convert, all new hedges have collisions. No cheating involved. Well, if you're Greg, you just fucking lift the tractor up and move the head.
I only do that when I completely forget where a gate is and drive to the other end of the field, and it's like a 2-mile detour.
Always fun whenever you come around the corner and you see a trailer being hoofed over the head. As you can tell, I started to do that bit in the middle and then got bored. I'm gonna put that terraforming mod on and the drains dug in. Dig another pond in for Nathan to sit in for a couple hours.
Johnny, clear or clear?
You can buy one if you want it, like, no. As long as it's not another fucking
6430.
6430, I'm gonna give you buy if you want one. Just praying that the Heron fills an MP. I'll try it in MP. I'm sure it will. That's probably one of the nicest things about 22 so far. Is stuff people convert seems to be reasonably good. I have read that modding for dummies back to cover. I don't know how many times, and I still can't understand it that word. That might say something more.
Evening.
Alright.
How's it going?
Going good.
Need a hand?
You can join if you want, like, there's no... I put the Chrome Moors on the server for you, so you can... They don't work in MP at the minute, but they're there if you want to download them. Either way, they're great.
Very full.
Am I looking in FS mods? No, not FS mods.
There you go, Nathan, you can buy now. Well, the Heron fills from the MPs, and that's definitely a plus. Need to fix the lights and everything flying.
How you looking lights?
I need all my lights whenever I see a fucking madman coming with a tombstone on the front. What was he buying? Oh, jeebers. Must have a look into that map and see if I can get the cattle to work.
Oh, no.
Not that bad at modding.
No, not you.
I enjoy it. I should never give Nathan the fucking the power to buy something.
It's just a big dose of a yogurt. The master you got weird power that I'm pretty sure it's just a dose of it.
As I can say, as long as it's not one of those 64s, I'm quite happy with it. Hey, well.
It's got like a 10-15 more horse from the massive, but even still. Get a dose of a thing like.
I actually do like those. I really like those H1s. has that real classic look to it. Ah, not too bad, thanks for asking. Not too bad. Ah, Nathan. We're gonna have to fucking help you out, lad, you know.
Don't worry, I'll get the chain wrapped around the front linkage in case, well, just for when he breaks down.
Those two that Larson bought, those two twin tracks, they seem to have nothing but issues with them, like.
Who's that, Larson?
Yeah. The first of the new ones they got, the transmissions, it's always going wrong. It's not exactly doing hard work, it's a spraying tractor, like it's not pulling a wagon or anything like that. Those quad tracks they have done their
Oh yeah, I watched that, I think 560R, but I don't know what happened. It was making a funny knocking noise. And you only sure with an injector or no, and like, that was all like pretty mechanically fine, but they couldn't really hang it and they were too busy. So their dealer was looking at it and I've never heard anything about it since.
They've had those, Larson's have had those quad tracks for, fuck, a brave lot of years on. I watch it just for Duggo. Duggo's fucking hilarious. The big Swede. 1 second. Alright, 419 is the password. For the size of that big class, she's gutless, like. But that is the same size as the Massey in game, like, and it's
You see, what I think it is
419.
Like, New Holland, you go to like a large frame at like a 165 or something.
Yep.
I think that's kind of like the crossover area, like your high horsepower small frame and then your low horsepower big frame tractor right out in the class.
When I got raking, it was a four-wheeler rake, just had her on her knees basically. We need to bring, what, no, Greg, we need to bring back the good old 7, 8, 10 by.
Thing with a drag up the side of Mount Everest.
That thing big as air drilling the game and just
With like 6 quad tracks on the back of it.
Oh, that thing was hilarious. Huh? Never actually got around to actually looking. I never actually got around to actually working on how much horsepower, but I think I had about 1 million.
You get that tractor line. Horsepower. Then they put that in game and went, ah, perfect.
That's just nothing phased it, nothing.
I'll never forget on Valley you go around that sweeping out doing a left corner, you're going up the hill, or right corner even, sweeping bend. I'm climbing the hill 3 times on its knees and they would pull anything up anywhere pretty much. But even that hill killed them. And I looked at the mirror, it honestly just 7-8 with a trailer on bigger than mine. Just flat out. Like literally, seen it hit the bottom of the hill and this thing just never even stopped. Never even thought about it, just kept going.
That was a fucking... That was an odd.
We got sitting there going, oh, this hill's absolutely murder. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see this 7/8 pulling a Richard West.
It was so bad, it was fun, it was fun.
See if the texture has been tidied up on it would have actually been too bad a tractor.
Like someone went into the XML file and just put like 00000 at the end of it.
The map's in the mods, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the game name?
Johnny 7610.
Oh, found it.
I loving the heron, loving the heron. Oh, it's good, is it? Classic, but you know. Have you ever seen the beacons on those big American deers? The wee tiny little lights in the corner.
Aye, even the beacons, they just turn on the hazard lights.
Yeah, if you can't see a fucking 9RX rolling down, we've got the beacons on, they can see us. You can't fucking see that thing.
I don't know, it seems to be a bit of a weird thing, because some of them on like their big articulator and that have beacons, and some of them don't.
I don't. The herons, as long as the grass goes in the trailer, it's my eyes is past. That's clearly why Jan should hire me as a tester.
Are you special?
I've always liked those herons in real life. I used to like having all the fleet the same trailer, but now I actually do like having
What's the
different trailers.
farm password?
740. They like having different trailers. You don't have to, look, but if you want to send them, you're more than welcome. FS, there's one thing you're going to take away from FS22, you look back, trailers. We've never had so many fucking trailers. And whenever Elite reskins the Chrome Moors, the Richard Westerns.
What if they made Moses?
Ah, that's nearly here as a prototype. Just like the guy did with all the in-game stuff and painted it orange and called it Kabuto. There you go. Yeah, I just put prototype at the start of it and you're very, very rare prototype. I don't know what's going on with YouTube recently, but it does seem that fucking something's happening like. But if you do want to pay to watch me sleep at night, you're more than welcome. I have to really look into the Clio. It's making a picking noise, which is annoying.
Johnny, I'll help you with that. Just scrap it, it's French.
I'm just hoping it's not a hydraulic lifter. If it is, oh dear god. Pain.
How about has it been sitting all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it might just... quite shiny in the run.
Ah, she's only had 3 oil changes in less than a month.
Aye, but if it's been shit in a while, the hydraulic
Yeah.
be hanging a bit like.
It's just annoying. It just annoyed me that it happened the night I went to the first time I went back to the car meet in years. And I know it's not. It doesn't sound like it's majorly wrong, but it annoys me. There's some guy the other day said, "Look, you shouldn't be driving that. That's a future classic. So well, you want me to park my car in the garage and never drive it?" Yeah, right. It'll be worth more if you put it in the shed. But I want to drive it. No, the other guy said it was a fake because he had never seen a yellow Clio support, so in his eyes, it didn't make one. Mine's a fake.
Never understand folk like that.
There seem to be a lot of mods being leaked, hence why I don't really... Yeah, I don't know. People getting a bitching fight and the first thing they do is fucking leak everyone's mods. It's a pretty common thing in FPS. I think that's the following. Thank you FS for the follow on Twitch. Haven't streamed on Twitch in about a year, but yeah, thanks for the follow. I never really got into Twitch streaming. I have the same atmosphere.
I just prefer YouTube.
There's a lot of things that Twitch done that was better, but I like the whole rating system and all that there. But in my eyes, it's the kind of place you go and stream Fortnite or something, or pool parties.
Yeah, the big deer's gonna be getting hunted, hey. Chase them up the road, hey.
Right.
What you, Freddy Five Fingers?
I would love to know how many kilometers that John Deere's done at TL's. It's been here nearly every night. Must be on about 40 hours now.
Can you do field of view in F12?
Yep. Good play.
And even just crashed.
F12. Top right. Cog.
Oh, yeah.
Buy him that wee electric tractor, it's always fit for big yoke, too big for him. And they're on. I hate him. I hate him. I actually hate him.
I'm guessing. Greg's wishing there was a thing you could hold like a baseball bat mod where you could clobber him.
I'm causing mayhem on it. I just went to rescue someone and I flipped myself over.
F12. Flip vehicles.
I'll tidy up for that messy fool.
Someone give us a nudge.
This is relaxing for me now. It's just optimal performance. Apart from having to look at that an abomination of a John Deere, but you know, it's, that's one word for it. Oh, look at that. The wrong side. No, look at that.
That's the right side for you, Johnny. Or actually, no, that's the right side for us, actually.
I wonder what's happened before you drive with this build.
Got my old Red Rover. He's a hooligan, Johnny.
Those are not in an orchard, you know, so he's lost.
What, Johnny? Did you get lost in the mortar or something?
That wasn't me, that was course play.
I never even realised there was a field there. I thought that was just side of the map.
Of course, they didn't like the trees, so it's an abort mission. Hey, there was another storm, and quite close to Larsonsy, another fucking hail and lightning and tornado.
I've seen it on somehow a video of someone like peeling a Seat logo off of a engine cover and exposing a Volkswagen badge has somehow got 9.8 million views in 4 years.
I bet he was even surprised that there was a.
Don't know why, it was literally an 18-second clip and I clicked on the video.
There was a time at the petrol station the guy had to go at me for driving the French car whenever he was driving the Mercedes diesel A-Class. Take your engine cover off. Take your engine cover off it. Why? What's that diamond there? I just told him you're just driving a rather more expensive rental. Actually, I never knew Fate on a pickup. I know it's not a Fate, but I didn't know Fate. I think it's just a Mitsubishi or something. Never realised that Fate had a pickup.
No, I think they were genuinely Fiat pickups. The Merc was just a Fiat. I think Mitsubishi and Blue are really getting there, building anything there, so.
How much longer will it be on? Nah, a good bit, I would say.
Oh, you're right actually. Why you don't matter if you help you
It's just the Fate. It's just the Fate look very, very, very like a warrior. In my eye.
No, you're right at that way. They did look the same, but I just figured they even built them themselves on. Because the Mercs were just Fiat. Never understood why.
Ah, yeah, work away if you want to join it. Password's 419 if there's space. Work away.
On the other driver, Jesus.
Hear the deer, who's she?
I think I'd even driving that tractor for this crashed into.
The time of this fire in England, there'll been a good chance for people to push their deers into the middle of it and get rid of them. That would have been a really good chance.
For the insurance. Am I covered for fire damage? I am.
How come you took 10 tractors and well. Or no, the fire was 30 miles away. How'd that happen? Well.
My cousin's brother's sister's mother owns a farm, you see, so we came to help.
How he thought that was a tree stump, I'll never know. Well, it could have been a rubber tree, maybe.
It's just 10 o'clock, like, he was at my thought it was a real tree, and it's like, nah.
Any Richard Western traders hanging around?
There should be one at the yard. I haven't seen one in the field, and there is one somewhere.
Ah, there's one lying in the shed. Back
Jurassic
there.
Square, welcome to the stream, Mrs. Campton.
Jesus, man. You can tell, I just said that shit there, pointing, and if you could see.
Yeah.
See the next time you're in the yard, Greg. You wouldn't mind hooking the service trailer onto the back of your tractor or your trailer. I just noticed the fuel gauge on the FR.
Oh, I didn't like earlier. I looked at my combine fuel gauge and it was flashing. And then looked at the inspector and 109% fuel. I was like, oh no.
I've been using that one that puts the sound, so exclamation mark mods in the chat gets you a link for the mods.
You. I actually hate
Oh,
Hey, you'll never beat me in the forest here.
that's a crash point there.
Ah well, but sorry you can't hear. Nine, Brooklyn 9. I wish that program hadn't ended. Nathan, really?
Oh, I hate them.
Seventeen people watching, well hopefully you are enjoying the stream, and if you haven't already hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button.
Oh, some black. I need to have that some black leaker. Some black leaker on the inside.
You can become a member. What was that courseplay actually thinking in the middle of it? People now watching, well welcome to the stream. Exclamation mark OM, and that gives you a channel to go and subscribe to, and exclamation mark elite, you want to check him out as well. That's one track I've never used in the FS22, that deer. No, oh.
What?
I'd have used one of them deers in the American map, but I don't think I used it.
Burning gear and cut all the open torch trailer.
I leave that our video with the got 31 likes. I don't know what was so special about that one. I can guess who that is, Colin.
Another one of them Englishmen that had a grudge against the Scotsman because they crashed into twice by two of them.
I used to put a lot of effort into taking pictures, and I just
even mind the last screenshot I took.
I take screenshots, but don't spend hours editing them. Like, I just, if it looks good to me, I'm happy. Not.
You need this trailer.
Yeah.
Trailer.
Yeah, just drop her at the end of this road here, and I'll top up. I love that service trailer. It's just, yeah. The fella didn't have to put so much effort into a service trailer, but I'm thankful he did.
Yeah.
1,470 meters on it. Screenshot. EA is playing FS17. Right there. What did I do? Aha, there it is. My height. I think Matthew puts a bit of tower. The way Matthew is, I think he can make a rather good couple of videos.
Aye.
I think if BA had a better PC, I think he could have a really fucking good I always enjoy watching BA, so. Better not Fellow Elite sometimes. The one that always has a fire engine in his place. But ropey that far in lately.
Yeah.
He has a fire brigade on speed dial.
Enjoy, Johnny, enjoy the on-tractor that's on his eye, hey?
Does it start with a 6?
Might do.
Okay. Hey, hey Matthew, how's it going?
Happening, David?
Yeah, I think Courseplay must have been drunk at this stage. Under the influence of something.
I may or may not currently be working on a pit ball.
Well, I got doing laps here, doing circles in the middle of things. Alright, so how's it going, Matthew? Remember, type exclamation mark OM in the chat. How do you join the Discord with me? It's only for friends. Matthew had to earn the right by doing Beals with Bell. If you could survive the Beal campaign with Bell, you can survive anything.
That's what Benham's at the minute. In real life, he's done pushes in 2 days.
But that fellow's still fucking got all his limbs, to be honest with you. and a day on a dump trailer. On the 35, good lad. I hope you filmed it, Matthew, for the YouTube.
Matthew, that's something you on the dump trailer. Listen. Your defender get a 50 cal and we'll put the only thing he is going to do.
I might take that deer in the Giants and editor and try and turn the volume down a touch.
Imagine that shit for a 50 cal straight through the block. Oh, don't even bother, that Scotland flag stays where it is. What's the lineup for track with?
Don't have a clue. Refuel maybe? I don't know.
Well, because there's two of them in the house. It's a Scottish trailer, the Scotland flag stays, you bollocks.
You're missing out, Matthew. We've got Nathan and Elite on the server. And Greg. Greg's
Oh
got,
yeah, I know sure, I'm just forgotten about it.
Greg's got his little flame, you know.
Oh, nah, that's out of order. That's out of order. that is actually the order.
You've crossed the line now, Nathan.
That is actually out of order. There's a line and he just obliterated it. I've seen red shirts.
Oh, I can hear something behind me.
Is that sea shirts and red, they look alright. Blue, they look sweet. Green, no.
Looks like a freezer. Well, I can compromise. We can lose the 64 and put a 7, 8, 10. I have no problem on that side of things. It's like the extreme fucking Nathan and that, and then the fucking the little fucking lawnmower behind.
They deserve the rest. Just bring against humanity.
Why doesn't let me assassin? Oh. Okay, I'll put add them in. Yeah.
I didn't think no one felt you did that film.
We're not getting a 7 out of 10 tonight, like. No. Yeah, that's about the only one of the filters I have on light button is the caps. Well, caps. Ah, peace and quiet. Oh. Oh no. What's your contact there? So much quieter with it like that dear but
Oh, I know.
like the volume is like you sort of think that there's
But it's like the tone doesn't change. Like it passes you doing 50 or you drive past it now, and it's just sitting there, right? Just the same tone. You know what I mean?
Well, it's good to see that numbers up, 19 people watching. Keep that going. Get my Lamborghini soon. The fleet looks rather nice, bar some tractors, but we're not gonna say specific models or.
Ah, they're all fine or tiny old one.
Oh, they are. I would put a Fent on, but I'm actually quite enjoying having the New Hollands. I love those older New Hollands. If you want me to put a fence on, hit the super chat button. A graphics card breaking, can you buy me a new one? No, not going into that conversation.
I just got a new graphics card free, so that was for my flight sim rigging, but I never played this one. So can you buy me this new one for this price?
No, we're not going down that rabbit hole yet.
I'm wage 20 rigs when he plays like one game a week.
I hate people like YouTubers that get like all their fans to buy a certain game and then a bit later he doesn't play it anymore. Anyway. This is actually quite a relaxing night. Definitely has been one of the more relaxing open servers. There's been a few that has been, yeah, disasters. No, I do not want to swap.
How you come to the trailer montage?
I'm quite content sitting here avoiding all the fucking mayhem. He's like, and you would all laugh at me because I'd be out in the TM with a wheelbarrow, as they always say.
How that Puma going about a wheelbarrow, is it no?
You service my tractor and fill out with diesel.
A second.
It's nearly did.
Where is he?
Sort of diesel in the fuel bowser,
There you go.
I think.
You'll be able to do it yourself now. You'll be able to. We'll just do that. Simple. There we go. If the server will be up tomorrow. It'll probably be about 6, half 6, give or take. Depending if any other new mod maps come out, which I severely doubt, but you can only live and dream. What's Ferrari driving? Is he driving that 6-4?
Right, the
No, Ferrari's driving the Puma. Right fucking, he's right beside me. Fucking Johnny, open your eyes.
I was going through my heater.
Open your eyes.
Driving the Puma.
Open your eyes, Johnny would help, boy. Nathan must be waiting on the John Deere service truck. Give me a second, Jimmy, I will do that for you. A second. Where are we? Yeah, Jimmy, come to the yard, I will happily do that for you. Just so I don't have to listen to that bloody 64. There are Jimmy, she's ready for you. I wasn't gonna let anyone drive the TM, but it's a good compromise to get rid of the 64s.
No, it's
It is.
wait. Jamie isn't choosing 6-4 anymore.
Oh, come on, game, don't do that. Come on, where is it? Problem solved. Precisely why it was sold. You want to go to the shop, Freddie?
Yeah,
Drive.
you just
Drive to the shop. Let me know whenever you're there. '64 has been put out to pasture. Retirement. John Deere couldn't make head gaskets fast enough. The main shop,
Aye.
really. Yeah, whenever you're at the shop, let me know. I must try and move that filling node on that red rock a bit more to the front. I think it's the end one needs moved. I have to say, nicest trailer to fill in is the classic. I don't know what Brian did differently, but it just seems to be a more... The red rock seems to fill right to the right back and beyond, and then the half pipe has a very weird filling node.
recruiting. Oh, the TM's gonna get a workout hiding somebody that knows how to drive.
Yeah, and it's fit for it.
She's a retro.
Remember, if you are enjoying the stream and you would consider supporting the channel, there's many ways of doing it. Subscribe, like, super thanks, super chat, become a member, go and check out O'Malley, I agree. Supplier of all the 35 parts you'll need. It was like whenever the 64 drove away, it's just like someone turned the volume off in the game. Nope, no hassle tonight, Matthew. I still can't believe to this day it's just to play the game with no volume.
I actually could not believe it when he said that.
How can you do that?
We were all sat there going, oh, this tractor sounds lovely, and he just said, so we had to play the game with any sound. And we were like, what?
Oh, Dutz was just a different breed altogether, man. Harmless like, but the connections in the Dutz weren't connected. That's all convoy and ETS, and he takes off into the distance. Oh, no problem, Ferrari.
If you're cruising in the middle of the lane or whatever, I pulled it to go Aggies, and it was just genuinely out on anywhere, just swerved into me, or right to me that.
419. This is a pass. On your buying details. Remember Bell almost read it. Remember Bell almost read it as full bike card details on the stream one night. I still can't believe these lot put Gar's fucking phone number on the fucking Facebook page. I never even noticed that.
Hey, that was me. It was there for hotel.
I still can't believe that.
that was thanks to Vero putting a screenshot in the group chat.
Hey guys, no it's not near here. Oh where it is.
No it's not. Oh shit.
Give me a second, Jimmy. Got a tractor for come on game. There you go, Ferrari. I have no problems buying a tractor for someone that is decent enough, but the rest of them are just, some people just take it upon themselves to demand a tractor. TM looks alright on the red rock. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. I am. Alright.
Quite a different setup.
I still like think Giants could do so much more with the in-game monitors and stuff. Been looking at the same FR monitor for I don't know how many FPS. Even if even if you could have the in-game map sort of.
And the fact that like the thing like see like every match in the game it's got GPS screen in it. And I'm sure all the like see like all the like 6 7s up here, 7 7s. They're all set on the exact same screen.
I am using one of my favourite Forger out there at the minute. I love the FR just because hardly anyone runs them really. They're all class.
Through the back gate.
I miss my old FR. Used to have the Union the big New Holland badge in the back was like Union Jack. I like that.
Now he's talking blasphemy. John Deere. Oh yeah, I watched you snap 2 back axles with this furniture.
Was that
Your actuals.
it was that time around here that the one around here had you got the newer John Deere and Forger and you could hear hitting the swarth and just that he was on her knees begging. Yet the wee class I think 800 or 890 or something it was beside him was just picking over and just cruising down the swarth. John Deere was just on her knees. Now he's got a new one. I've always been a fan of the FR, it's something that I always liked about it.
Oh, I like it.
They're not the best in the world, like, but I wish I could have an Alan Klein one where it just scoops the grass up. Those are the things. There's no chopping involved. I do miss his wee videos on YouTube. The reason I watched Farm Flex was for him. And Paul.
Who?
And Paul.
Oh.
Paul, life of a misery, like. I would love to set up another on the pool event.
That would be good to be fair.
But we all have to be in manual gearboxes. I could dust off the old converted 7, 8, 10. And Greg rocks up on a fucking slightly tuned DDS.
Don't worry about the 2 turbos hanging out your side of one.
Twin turbine fucking DDS.
Front mount and intercooler on the front linkage.
Bottle of fucking nose hanging off the fucking A-frame on the front. I've always wanted to experience nose in a diesel. Well, any car, but especially a diesel. It's cheap enough to do, but I've never had the nerve to do it in case, you know,
What's that?
it gnaws in a diesel. I want to feel if it's like that, if it's like what's like in Fast and Furious, where it all goes blurry and the warning comes in the dash saying in that manifold problem and the floor falls out. That one always got me. Warning manifold and the floor falls off though. They ruined that franchise. They really fucking did. It went from all about being cars to tanks flying through the air and dude, I almost had you. You never had your car. Ooh. I like Vin Diesel's wee nose button you had hidden in the car. That was ooh, laggy. Calm down, lag, calm down. Into a new feed. I forgot that's the first load for the 7, 8, 10. Damn sight quieter than the fucking 6.4. Also needs to is the old red rock on the back. "21 people watching, well, welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a good weekend, and yeah, remember to hit the like button. Join Discord. Check out Elite's channel, check out Matthew's channel. I never knew you could use corsair, you could draw the boundaries like on the map. Never knew that.
Oh, Jesus. Listen to people's deals out.
I saw that comment the other day. You're talking about Greg about not buying another FS.
Oh, I know.
There was a comment the other day and the guy put the specs of the PC, and I don't know. I was going to comment, was that PC from like 1991? Because I have never heard of those stuff you're telling me.
Here, Ken had Apple Freddy was in the film when it was released.
Nah, Freddy's
Just
in
compare
there.
that there. He's got the first load of the 7-8 and I'm going, but it was like a 6R that I was in the film with. I just seen the guy, I've never paid attention to the rest of it. I just do it some new deal that you'd know.
Nah, you still can't beat me. What's Freddy? And he's fucking right fucking beside me filming.
And you're sitting there going, what's Freddy? And I'm going, he's driving.
Just as the last bit of the sentence came out, Greg, I mean, I twigged on to who was beside it. I just said that, didn't I?
I'm like, Freddy's driving a Puma. Oh Christ, are you in that film?
Yep.
I don't see any head shear. Oh bollocks, it's a wall.
That's what I say there, that's a wall.
Oh Jesus Christ, man, I need help.
Keep it up, Greg. You're kind of making me feel good now. So. I'm not the only person here that's blind as a bat. That could have been another one for the bleepers, out real. No one saw the haze. Greg has a wall.
there's no bed here on bollocks, that's a wall. Oh mate, the heat's killing me.
If you buy all John Deere's, I'll give you money. You do not condone bribery. How much money are you talking here?
Drive on TL, drive on. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, the heat definitely is getting to us now. Yeah. 41.
Heat wave here is actually nice and free, like, it was just the right
It
temperature.
fucking pissed down today here. I don't know, it was like fucking monsoon.
Done the same. Legit, like, went mental for 30 seconds and then stopped.
I was sitting, I was watching someone on YouTube and I was like, what's that noise in the background? And took the headset off and I was like, holy good shit. Yeah, it's raining outside.
That jet he's coming in on me.
Salud. Oh, Nathan's woken up. Well, he's moved to the film. He must have got bored of the green chiller.
Johnny, you changed that back about 400 loads ago.
I haven't seen him in Gordon Farmer.
I suppose he was sat in the European. The absolute bollocks that he is.
Actually quite good to see new people on the server. Or...
Especially ones that will just work away on.
One, two, three to the right. Push. The ones that drive the Forge on the server and have a full 10-minute discussion in the chat of what sport they're going to.
That's ones inside the cars and literally just sit there and whip heavy and straight onto the next and then it's like they don't wait for the trailer to get moved.
I think 7 out of 10 doesn't look too bad on there, that car. You're not going to get a lead out of that trailer or anything, so.
What was one line, sure.
I wish there was a mod out where I could just like lock a trailer to like, lock an implement to the tractor so it can't be on plastic.
Get the MIG welder.
Yeah, like your Matthew's missing out on a good recording opportunity. I guess. Well,
The other thing on top that's on it, you get a green stardom. Or marker lights. Well, running lights with the birds.
well, I hate to burst your bubble light, but I'm not putting the 7 out of 10 mod on, so yeah. There's gonna be more New Hollands at it, not on yours.
On your very running away like that. I can keep them falling like. You'll be alright, steered out you on this server, yeah.
Oh, ITL's probably been one of the more decent people. Even comes on to this save whenever I'm not streaming, which is. I was asking him to tell, I was like, do you want to bail this? I was expecting him to tell me to go and F myself, but he stuck at it.
Look, to be honest, man, I love it because we play F and the red and it's just that.
Nothing there. I just stopped dead.
But we are John Deere breaking down. That's what it's for.
You hit the right, the right pedal is go, the middle ones are brake.
But remember, don't hit your brake. Or don't dip your clutch if it's a manual box.
I just tried on that's another deer.
Yeah, what I mean, I didn't realise they bought that. And then I just seen the cab of the deer and I'm like, oh, Fred, you got a sick car. And then he come up the hill and in the gate and I'm like, eh?
Going small.
Actually, for a change, there's actually quite a nice flow of trailers. Usually the 12-1 herds, Well, there's not much I can help you on that front.
I'm fine. What? Try there next.
I mean, I was up to 21 viewers. I haven't seen that in a long time.
And at this time of night on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so they're fine.
Alive.
Mm-hmm. Got the gearbox replaced.
in the background that sounds dodgy?
Hmm?
What's he doing in the background that sounds dodgy?
Who?
Great. Was it you?
What? I'm going in dodgy.
Heavy breathing.
Just wait till the guy needs to go to the toilet, then you'll get the full fucking experience. That sure must hold a good bit.
It holds 100 litres more than this show for trying to read numbers. Why's he got to be awkward and like switch sides every time you film?
Because Nathan.
There's a queue.
Really itching for a fucking decent map with really tight laneways and all. Test out the drivers. Must have moved some amount of grass through the FS, like.
Right.
Never test anything, Greg, other than just the grass. We never do anything else, all these new features come to FS, so we just go to the same thing. Done sugarcane once. I fucked off with it and never used it again. Ethan's a big orchard farmer, I think. The vineyards up. They really haven't showed much about that color extension on one of the Volvos. I hope there's
I'll probably show more about it later on.
I hope there's gonna be a decent Volvo loader that's not a plug-in. Every time we've tried logging on the server, it just ends in a pile of fucking trees land and just goes gosh look.
That does not work.
Doesn't appeal to me. The most logging I do on FS involves black sheep mod and one that deletes the trees instantly. That's my extensive logging.
Yeah, track 600.
Yep. And cutting the occasional branch off a tree. Right. What's always got me with Giants, they always add all this new stuff in and yet still can't fix a fucking grass tipping or any bale physics. Bale physics is getting better-ish, but
I know.
and logging's alright until the stuff starts glitching and got the Red Rock twins and we've got the fucking Richard Western twins. Ah, no, I'm not converting it. Wouldn't know how to convert something. I passed converting stuff for FS consist of. That's a good idea, and then 2 minutes later, recycle bin. I have it, but I didn't convert it. I lack the brain cells to convert it.
You're getting that row around the edge.
Nah. I think we've gotten. I don't think we're shy of a bit of grass.
Got to leave something for the sheep.
Yeah. For the goats.
Just let them just in the local village.
For years I didn't think actual Goat Simulator was actually a fucking game. I thought that was just a joke.
Oh, I know, it's 100% genuine.
I've never played it, like.
I've never played it, but I've seen videos of it and it's actually quite fun.
This is cams on the map. I'm not gonna lie, but I played recently a bit of Bus Simulator again and it was quite... When did ETS get buses on the map more at that point?
Eh?
I thought I was seeing things on it. I was driving down the MP and a fucking player comes past in a bus.
What the what?
When did this happen?
Do you mean to tell me someone drove by you on ETS driving a bus?
Yes. Well, not a bus, a couple of buses. Sure.
You mean to tell me that a player drove by you driving a bus?
Yes.
Stop talking rubbish.
No, you can buy them in the shop. I shit you not.
Oh, well, it must just be a thing you can multiplayer. There've been mods for years, like, but I've never known that to be on MP land.
Yeah.
That's all Death Road's making system.
Imagine rubber showing oi.
There is every chance you will not make it home.
Don't look left because they're going over.
Don't look left.
Yeah, I didn't. Actually, I thought it was I had to look twice at it, and I was like, yeah, there's a bus.
Not gonna lie, I thought we were only got buses in the traffic and I thought, like, what game have you been playing?
Saturday's time again. Saturday's 24/7. Well, according to Zan's seasons, we can cut grass all year round.
You probably look like them. Cut grass in January and single one.
This is going to the beach, yeah. Got some digests for the slurry pipe mod. We have millions of liters to fucking pump out. And if you are going to buy that DLC, put the promotional code Johnny7610 in. I may get like 2p. I like what Chance sent out this year to the partners. Fucking credit card looking thing. Alright, Nathan, no problem.
Surely buying Nathan. Your ball bag.
Don't be a stranger. Get that medical converted. Hurry up. Jump up. Sorry. Candle, I mean. It's definitely a better yielding film. Thought we were friends, Nathan. You wouldn't even do that small thing. Only take you like 5 minutes to convert candle. I even let you put it on mono. You know you're set on Nathan because you know you're safe, because I can never convert anything. You're pretty much safe on that phone. I take her easy, Nathan. Who's that Red Rocks loser car, but I think. Yeah, say that or Nathan. Just to let you know, if your trailer's flaking off paint, don't let Greg near with the power washer.
That was just that one boot because our quality control is so bad.
No, it's because you wheeled out the sandblaster, that's what it was.
Richard Weston's wrote where I turned it off.
Oh no, that's the what year was that? Was that 17 or 19?
I think it was 17, maybe 19.
I
Maybe.
think it was 17.
I think it was 70 because it was Western Shore, I think. Yeah. Around that time.
I mean, but wait, this Dutch on the server, and I went, yeah, I'm off on whoever done the wave on it, and our exact time made a very good job and food track was pretty much silver.
Special edition. Never had a bit sort of just hovering.
They're always seems to be a problem with bootses.
Used to be Dutzes and class mods always seem to be the two that always seem to have a problem. Right. Big arm. Hey George, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright, George. What about yourself? Hope you're doing well. Been another rather enjoyable MP tonight. Might as well do my emotional bit here. Check out. Check out his channel if you want. Give him a sub, give him a like. If you want. I spelled that right. Yeah, I hope you all over you. If you want to join, you're more than welcome. Very much welcome. Exclamation mark mods in the chat will get you a link to the mods required. If you want to join the discussion. A link to the Discord if you want to join it. Not gonna happen. Crossplay's not gonna happen on this server. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, it's not gonna happen crossplay. Use too many mods, it's not available on ModHub. Pick this one. Yeah, I'd have to sacrifice like nearly all the mods to do that. Which unfortunately ain't gonna happen. Probably get a lot more, a few more viewers if I did that, but I still have to go back and finish off my other video yet. I very rarely do a bit of the pit work. My 5 likes on the stream so far, so thanks to everyone that's hit the like button, I greatly appreciate it. Like whenever all the arrows on YouTube are all going green. Nice to see. I'm gonna try my best to do a stream, at least one stream every day. Oh, I'm legendary on the pit. I've been called Pick King many a night. There's not really much like effort involved in doing a pit in FS. I would happily do a pit if Giants could ever fix the grass tipping on the ground. Got a good bits of grass. I like that this little bit that comes with these sliders here that you put it down, the grass can't go any further. I like that. a few of these tractors up after. I don't think we'll get all this done tonight. And after this, it's back to spread in the digest. I shall be doing 24/7 whenever that DLC comes out. Just thankfully that TM came out so that I don't have to listen to the other TM. It sounds like a fucking Dyson Hoover. Alright, no problem. I will probably be finishing up pretty shortly anyway. Yeah, I mainly have to start recording our series, you know. And the photographers. I'm alright. Don't you have a server? Or is that something with someone else?
Who?
You? Ali?
Yeah, I have.
Do you?
Yeah.
I must come on Sunday and mess about. Sorry, be a good worker.
It doesn't really get used though.
Yeah, if you put on the monster truck mod, I'll come on.
I think they all have this idea, then come on for one night and then that's it. Don't see them again.
We're starting to get there's Alex and Jamie PL, prime example. He's starting to be a more frequent. He's on nearly every night. I remember back in 17, whenever I ran a server, you could just click your finger and you have like a 12-player server bursting at the seams.
Just run over a dog.
No, not my dog. 44 hours on that. Jeepers, mother of all God. That's the longest server tractor I've had on a server in a long time. That cane has been welded to the back of that 69 for fucking God knows how many. If it wasn't for the trailers not filmed, you would never have painted it. Yeah, we'll do a couple more loads each and then we'll call that night. Oh, you're always more than welcome. If you're a decent player, you're always more than welcome. Come on, there's no issues there, like. I don't mind a bit of fun on the server, like, but whenever you're trying to just chill out and do something like this, it's nice just to have people consistently coming back and forward. And yeah, I've had some people on past servers and yeah, they come on and instantly think that they're the boss. Buy this, buy that, buy this, buy this. Yeah, if you are watching this, still watching the stream, I hope you're watching it, and yeah, make sure to check out, I'm sure most using have subscribed to each channel, more than likely. But if you haven't, unsubscribe now. Only joking, unsubscribe. He does have a really weird obsession. I'm gonna have to talk about the fire engines, but you know, other than that, really rupee fun to work on, I would say. I did like the tarmac one, I have to say.
Yeah.
That seems to be the only way, really, to get a decent amount of viewers is doing like random.
Yeah.
But I'm just sightage. Me, sightage. That's it. I've wanted the other stuff, but I always come back to the grass because I love this sightage. Especially whenever there's someone in real life drawing past the window of the grass, it's just oh. Smell
Yeah,
it fresh.
a lot of people still like it, but doing it on your own, you can't.
Can auto drive. Reliable. I had started recording a tutorial on auto drive and then gave up on it. I will never do tutorials. My method is just wing it. Mash a lot of keys together and it'll make it work. Well, definitely hope everyone does enjoy the server, and yeah, if it keeps going the way I hope it's going, we'll definitely have to upgrade to another few more players. Lots, should we say. Just really crying out for another mod. This is the only bottleneck at the moment. I love this F7 menu. Make cleaning the server ups. What's happened here? Teleport. Hehe. It's one back.
I'm not bother coming back now.
Nah, I think that's gonna be us for the week. Yeah, I will. As I say, I will do my utmost to get the server up every night. If it's not up, there's a reason behind it. Just do a spot of tidying up here. Hey, thanks for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Where am I going? Listen here. With the Richard Westerns beside the Richard Western. Elite's pride and joys. Fuck this T7's got 28 points. Definitely putting the R's up on their tractors. Where's TL? I might as well fill him up. The last load of the night. Or one fill, I think, the day after is tomorrow. And then we'll have to get the slow tankers in. Yeah, make sure everyone check out the Discord server. I will try and keep the daily chat section up to date with what's going on. It was rather a good idea, Matthews, I have to admit, for that one. I never thought of doing it that way, but it really does seem to. At least I can go on Discord now and watch and see how many people that joins the servers online.
Yeah.
I can see when Elite's online. He always has that do not disturb.
I don't know what it's on now. It's on Do Not Disturb, yeah.
I'm a member of way too many Discord servers.
People still message you anyway.
I've got ones I haven't been on in years, like AZ ones and... I like Daisy. The last player I used to play with, he went off, so... I like Daisy.
Daisy?
Daisy, yeah. Zombie survival. Wasn't ever any good at it, but you know. Couldn't hit a barn door if I tried with a fucking sniper rifle. The last load of the night. Bit of grass to do tomorrow, and then quickly tidy up this yard. Even the T6 was out tonight. Keepers. T6 hasn't been used in a while. Good to see the trailers getting a bit of wear to them. Starting to show their age. We've done 5 cuts, I think. 4, 5. Definitely, if you like lifting grass, this is the server. Might branch out a bit of baling at some stage. There's always that wee glitch in the FS recently with the sound. Seems to like certain parts of the map will lose all the sound. If you want to keep that tractor, Jamie, unhook it from the trailer and put it in the bed. Same goes with everyone else. If you've got your own tractor, put it in the shed. And I'll drain the tank so no one else gets to use it bar the person that...
Which shed?
Shed, there's one there with the... yeah, one in front of you. I cannot remember for the life of me what tractor was mine. Can't honestly remember. One of the T7s? Couldn't honestly tell you which one.
Hide it in this corner.
You just hit the F12 and empty the tank. That seems to be the best way at the minute to, yeah. Stop people driving. Do we keep the case? Do we need the case? No, we don't need it. We'll sell it. Sell it.
Can't.
Yeah, Jamie, I'll do that now for you. Empty, yes, there we go. That's yours now, I have to make a note that that's Jamie's track now. So yeah guys, that'll probably be us for the night, and I say thanks again for watching. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the server, and yeah, make sure to check out Elite and Matthew's channels. I'll have to put down a link in the description at some stage, but yeah, as I say, I'll try and get the server up again tomorrow, about 6:30ish, give or take, depending on if there's any new mods come out. So yeah, till next time, bye for now.